Hey Voidlings, Ari here. Today, I'll be showing you how to craft Sunceptor staff and where to find its materials. Sunceptor is the best staff to use for a DPS mage build, having the highest magical power, 450. To craft the staff, you need all these materials. On how to find gold ores quickly, you can go check my other video. Let's start, shall we? On the first farming location, teleport to Graveyard and head to the skeleton boss. Finding most of the materials is relatively easy, and 3 of them are dropped by demons. This area is great for farming Hexstone Fragment, which is dropped by Demon Shaman, Infernal Ember, dropped by lesser demons, and finally some Arcane Dust, which are dropped by skeleton mages. Along the way, defeat all the skeleton mages you see to get some Arcane Dust. You won't get a lot of Arcane Dust here, since this area doesn't have a lot of skeleton mages, but don't worry, I got another farming location for it. Start farming here until you finish all demons. Among all the materials, Hexstone for me is the hardest to get because of its 15% drop chance. Since Hexstone is not a guaranteed drop per enemy, repeat farming this area until you get enough. After you get enough materials, let's move on to the next one. For the second location, teleport to Gleaming Cavern. This cave in Autumn Woods has a lot of demons, and here we will farm Hellstone Shard, which is dropped by Greater Demon. The first and second farming location has all the demon drops. You can also get other demon drops here, but it's a smaller amount compared to the first area. Also, this area is small, so it's easier to repeat and grind. Now that you're done with this, let's continue to the third area. Teleport to Undercave and head to the Forgotten Castle. Forgotten Castle has a lot of skeleton and night enemies, so it'll be easy to grind for Arcane Dust. Just follow the farming route I'm currently doing. Skeleton Mages also drops 2 items, namely Bone Fragments and Arcane Dust, with 30% drop chance each. After you're done here, let's move on to the last 2 materials. Now, on the last 2 items. Tower Sigil has 80% chance of being dropped in Tower. It's a challenging dungeon filled with formidable enemies and valuable rewards. It consists of randomly selected floors with challenges such as boss fight, parkour, golf, and random enemies. Lastly, Thorned Petal can be obtained through houses in Middlesbrough or by Swilias. Though I don't recommend the second option because how could you hurt these sweet babies? That's why. Ransack houses because Swilia lives matter. You also have the option to trade Thorned Petal from other players. Now that you got everything, it's time to craft the Sunceptor staff. It's one of my favorite staff, based on both the design and stats. I had so much fun creating this video, and although it's a lengthy process and tutorial, I hope I helped you in your quest to craft Sunceptor staff. Thank you for watching and see you next video.